The math notes for section 122 are on graphs with asymptotes. A mathematically clear and complete definition of an asymptote requires some ideas from calculus, but some examples of graphs with asymptotes should help you recognize when they occur. In the following examples, the dotted lines are the asymptotes, and the equations of the asymptotes are given. In the two lower graphs, the y-axis and x equals 0 is also an asymptote. So in this first graph, we have two asymptotes, a horizontal asymptote and a vertical asymptote, where y equals 3 and x equals 2. In this graph, we have an asymptote that goes kind of through it. It's y equals 5. Y equals x squared is an asymptote here. And then we have a diagonal asymptote of y equals x. As you can see in the examples above, asymptotes can be diagonal lines or even curves. However, in this course, asymptotes will almost always be horizontal or vertical lines. The graph of a function has a horizontal asymptote. If you trace along the graph out to the left or right, that is, as you choose x coordinates farther and farther away from 0, either towards infinity or towards negative infinity, the distance between the graphs of the functions and the asymptotes get closer and closer to 0. So if you notice in this example right here, as this gets closer and closer to 0, it's approaching this y equals 3. And then as this one approaches the line x equals 2. A graph has a vertical asymptote if, as you choose x coordinates closer and closer to a certain value from either the left or right or both, the y coordinate gets farther away from 0, either towards infinity or towards negative infinity. So graph at the top corner is the one you're going to mostly see in this course.